the one thing that's very much the same as today for people who are living poor and people who are vulnerable, you have to have a place to hang your hat at the end of the day that's relatively safe and secure, or you don't get to deal with all the other issues that people have in their lives. So what this did for us is it provided my mom with the security that she knew she had a place that she would be able to afford, that was relatively safe and secure to raise her kids, and that allowed her to turn her attention to other issues that come with raising a couple of young kids on her own, and everything that's involved in that when you don't have much money. One of the things I've learned about poverty, and I grew up poor. I grew up in a housing project in the downtown east side with my mom and my sister. We grew up started on welfare. Because I suffered, and that was a long time ago. But it's because I went through a circumstance that lots of people go through today, lots of single moms. And that was a circumstance where my dad beat my mom up. And one day when my sister was about 8 and I was about 11, we left. We walked out the back door and down the alley with what we could carry. We need to support people with income supports and other supports, housing supports, all of that's important. But we also need to turn our attention to the cycle of poverty and about how we break that. And that's about creating opportunities for people to move forward. It's about looking for ways that people who can change their lives if their circumstances allow for that. And for persons who aren't going to be able to make those changes, whether it's because of disabilities or whatever, make sure we provide supports for them. So I think the key is creating those opportunities. And I hope that what we're able to do is work with the federal government, which now is motivating a poverty reduction strategy, and move forward together to make some real differences.